What's going on, people? Jay the Black here, back with another video. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. You know, I need to get back on track. When I mean get back on track, I mean going in on these thizots, these IG models who are out there hooking up with these athletes and these rappers. All right. Now, in this particular situation, though, you got Devin Booker. He is 22-year-old Phoenix Suns player. He's been a pretty good player for them, and that's why they signed him recently, as of July of last year, to a 5-year, $158 million contract. And when you get contracts like that, and you're as young as he is, still may be a little wet around the ears, you're going to have women throwing themselves at you. You're going to have all types of women trying to get with you, and that's what's in Devin Booker's particular case. Because apparently, not only did this guy get his high school sweetheart pregnant, he got a female by the name of Aaleeyah Petty. He got her pregnant as well. She's an IG model. And what's very interesting about this situation is that he was apparently, while doing all of this, dating the friend of Kylie Jenner, Jordyn Woods, you know, and also the Aaleeyah Petty chick was apparently dating Justin Combs at the same time. And that's who people thought she was pregnant by, but don't know it's by this dude right here. Okay. Now, according to the BSO and Gossip in the City, or GITC, Booker is the father of IG model Aaleeyah Petty's baby. She has been doing Fashion Nova baby bump photos on IG for a couple of months now. People thought the baby's father was Justin Combs, but according to GITC, that isn't true. They also report that Booker got his high school sweetheart pregnant at the same time, and she is upset because she believes that Petty is just in it for the check. Really? Really? So the high school sweetheart, she's not in it for the check either? Come on, man. Would she really not ask him for a dime? Is it because she's okay with being, you know, girlfriend number 2 or girlfriend number 3? Meanwhile, this dude is still having a relationship with this female by the name of Jordyn Woods. I don't know if he's dating her anymore. But that's what happens, man. You sign these contracts, man. These IG models, you got girls from who you went to high school with. They all want to get with you. They all, you know, they want a piece of what you have. And it's very interesting that the high school girlfriend or ex-girlfriend is talking about how somebody's in it for the check. You're sleeping with a guy who's dating other women. What are you in it for? Don't tell me it's love. Because I'm pretty sure it ain't got shit to do with love. Got everything to do with you wanting to be close enough to what his money that he earned. Whether we believe he deserves an extension that quickly in his career, that's not the point. The point is that he has that money. He's performing well on the court. And you got these women who are willing to get pregnant by this guy. They're willing to put their lives on hold in order to be with this dude. And my thing is this is disgusting on a lot of levels. These particular people are not that old. Everyone in this situation in their early 20s. This Aaleeyah Petty chick, do I think she got pregnant because of who this guy is? Yeah. This is why she is proudly displaying her baby bump, because she realized that she has finally leveled up. And when I mean she's leveled up, she got a baby by a baller. Even though, you know, they're saying Justin Combs is a dad, which I really do believe, Devin Booker, you need to have a, you know, paternity test on the child when the child is born. Because I would not take her word for it. Because she is really going out of her way to show people that she's pregnant. And what I want to say to women like this is this. Men will never respect you if you're having unprotected sex with dudes who are in relationships with other women. I don't care how much you change. I don't care how pro-black you become. You are still going to be marginalized. You're still going to be looked at as a thought. Okay? You're dating one guy and you're sleeping with another. That's disgusting. You're having unprotected sex. You got fluids here, fluids there. Let's not even mention the dudes that she's sleeping with that we don't know about. Because trust me, chicks like this, these IG models, they're not just sleeping with one or two dudes. They're sleeping with 3, 4. Because you got to remember, they're getting flown out. Okay? Let's say certain people are coming to their city. They're having unprotected sex with them because a lot of these guys do not like to wear condoms. For whatever, they don't like to wear condoms. They think because they have a lot of money, it protects them, I guess. When they having, relations with women, they don't have to wear condoms. And they get in situations where they getting these chicks pregnant. And then then once the baby's born, they're like, the baby ain't mine. I don't want to pay child support. Well, you should have thought of that before you got these chicks pregnant. Now, I know these chicks look good. But just because they look good don't mean they haven't been ran through. This Aaleeyah Petty chick has probably been ran through. Okay? She probably done been ran through, bro. And I'm talking to you, Devin Booker. You have a whole career ahead of you, bro. And you're still getting with these chicks and having unprotected sex with them, man. These females aren't even taking contraceptives because they want to get pregnant by these guys. Their whole life is devoted to getting pregnant by a rapper or an athlete. But what'll happen is once they have these kids, now they're looking for a good man, a good cleanup man at that. They're looking for a good cleanup man to come save them from their bad decisions. And I'm telling you right now, don't do it. They made their decisions. Stop trying to save them from their decisions. Because let's say this Aaleeyah Petty chick has kids, has this child, has another child. And let's say after a while, she's tired of being ran through. She's tired of getting flown out. She's tired of being side pieces. Now she's looking for a husband. Now all of a sudden she's talking about relationships and love and marriage. Stuff she didn't care about when she was in her prime. Stuff she didn't care about when she was getting flown out and getting with this guy and that guy. Trying to compete with this woman and that woman. Wasn't thinking about that, But I also will say this though. Devin Booker, you need to be careful, bro, because you're already being sloppy with your kizak. You're out here being sloppy. You're putting your dick in these chicks. You don't know where they've been. You don't know who they've been with. This chick was allegedly dating Justin Combs. And you are out there having unprotected sex with these chicks. Ain't no telling how many other women you've had unprotected sex with, bro. And I just don't understand you brothers, man. Y'all have so much to lose. You got so much to lose. But you're willing to risk it all just to have unprotected relations with these chicks? And then once these kids are born, once you get these women pregnant and these kids are born, now you some way looking crazy talking about I ain't the father. You don't want to pay child support. You complaining on social media. Dude, you wouldn't be complaining if you wouldn't have got a PREGG0. You wouldn't be complaining if you hadn't gotten a PREGG0, bro. You have to understand that. You got to have some discipline, bro. If you can have discipline on the court and be prepared to play week in and week out, you should have that same type of discipline with the women you sleep with, bro. Because once these women get pregnant, once they have these children, it's a wrap, bro. They're going to be siphoning money out of your pockets. You're going to be another Blake Griffin. You're going to be funding the lifestyles of women who are sleeping with dudes here and there and everywhere. Your baby's mother is going to be somebody's side chick, dude. Your baby's mother is going to be getting flown out to different states, different countries. She's going to be used like dental floss, sir. She's going to be dragged through it. Meanwhile, she's going to be putting you through all types of hell. And some of these guys don't get that. They don't get that you're just a check to these women. They don't really care about you like that. And Devin Booker, unless you and some of these other guys gain some discipline outside the court, you're going to be in a situation where you're having multiple kids by multiple women, and that child support eventually is going to become draining on you. Okay? The amount of these chicks who are going to be draining your energy, okay? It's going to change who you are. It's going to take your focus off the court. Do you know how many athletes have had multiple children and it has affected them at their careers? A lot of these guys' careers end early because they got so many kids by so many different women. They got all these different responsibilities. They can't even focus enough to be able to maintain a career. And so by the early 30s, they're done. They have to find something else to do. And Devin Booker, you're 22 years old. You just signed a 5-year, $158 million contract. You have to protect yourself. You may not love who you are. Maybe you hate who you are. Maybe you're just a talented basketball player who's very bad at choosing relationships and choosing the type of women you deal with. You in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm pretty sure you see attractive women all the time that ain't on the gram. Stop dealing with these retreads, man. These Aaleeyah Petties of the world, you know, these Jordan Woods, they're retreads. Everybody done dated these chicks, man. So you need to make sure that you're watching out for your own best interest, because trust me, nobody else is going to.